Hi everyone, my name is Sara Margarita and I'm back with a get ready with me. The last video I posted and kept up was a get ready with me, and that was like 5 years ago. I was 18, starting my first year of undergrad, and it was online, so I was at home. And here we are, 5 years later, done with undergrad and grad school, and I got my big girl job and things are going great. Today I just wanted to be on here and film a get ready with me. In the past 5 years, I have thought about, posting content and wanting to be consistent, but I didn't, make that a true effort. But I like the idea of it. And since I have time right now, I'm like, why not? Let me do something that I've been wanting to do, that I have a passion for, and let me just see how it goes. So if you're watching this, thank you. Hello, I hope you are doing good. I hope life is great. I hope you are in pursuit of the things you want to make happen for yourself. I really hope that you are doing your best to live your best life in this difficult, it's not even times, it's just like life is hard and there's different things that make it difficult. And so it's important to make the best with what you have so that you aren't miserable and, making life harder than it needs to be. So I just want to say thank you for watching me. I hope you enjoy. I don't know what type of look I'm gonna do. All I know is that I'm going to be trying out this cylinder of 24 makeup brushes from Beauty Creations, and this set right here from a collection called Unbothered. And so the whole purpose of this video is that I'm going to be seeing how well they do. I'm gonna try my best to use all 24 brushes and just chat with y'all and do my makeup. So I think I am going to just update y'all or give you a life update. Interesting smell. They smell like I'm not gonna lie, paint or like factory. I don't know. It's okay. I'm still gonna do my makeup with them, but they have like this interesting smell. When I first, okay, so I got these at TJ Maxx. So shout out TJ Maxx because they were only $24. I got really excited when I saw that. When I saw this box, I was like, oh, okay. I always wanted something like this, and so when I seen it, I was like, oh, I gotta make that mine. And so yeah, thankfully I was able to buy it. It was $24.99, and the beauty gurus know that stuff ain't $24.99 unless you get it for like a crazy sale. But I have my makeup here, and I don't really have a desk, but that won't be an issue. I'll just be like reaching out here, and hopefully that's not an issue for y'all. But yeah, let's see what we come up with. Okay, I already washed my face, and right now, yes, I have like a little mustache and I don't really be taking it off. Maybe I will in the future, but for whatever reason I just haven't. And so deal with it. Like if I'm okay with it, like don't worry about it. And I also haven't done my eyebrows in a long time, but this is what my skin is looking like. It's not like the best. I was looking at my archived videos and I was like, dang, my skin used to be good. It's like, I don't know what this is about. I don't know what this is about, or that, or that. I also did get my period like last week, and I do tend to break out more when I'm on my period. So that could be it. Moving on. To prep my face, I'm going to be using this Bioma hydrating milk toner. And I seen a YouTuber, Josie, dose of Josie or something like that. I forgot her name, but I had been like watching her videos, and she's like kind of like the YouTuber who made me realize like I kind of miss. Well, I only did it a few times, so I'm not claiming that I was like a YouTube girly, but it's fun. Like I haven't watched YouTube in a long time. I used to in high school, and then like I tried like making videos, but I kind of stopped when I got to college. So anyways, I was watching her videos and I'm like, nope, that's so cute, it's so fun, like I want to try. And like anybody with a phone and like, you know, social media accounts can post anything, so I was like, I'm gonna do it too. But anyways, yeah, she talks about this product, and I like how her skin looks before and after makeup, so I decided to buy it. This kind of matches my eyelash curler, which is super cute. And in the meantime, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I don't always curl my lashes, but I want to get in the better habit of doing that at least every day. Like even if I don't wear makeup, because I don't wear makeup every day, but I could just curl my lashes. And I curled them yesterday and they still kind of have that curl, as you can see. So we have that toner, and then there's this serum. I have a good makeup day where my foundation and concealer and powders are meshing well. So I'm just going to press gently. I was not doing it gently. For face wash, I use the Anua oil cleanser and then the Anua Heart Leaf gentle exfoliator cleanser, foam cleanser. It is an exfoliator and it's like a green bottle. But I bought those two from Ulta and I feel like they make my skin feel super clean and fresh. Alright, legging. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm just gonna relax and let this all settle in. We're back. Sorry. Just having fun here, okay? Just remember that. I'm having fun here. This is for me. This is for us. Like, if you're watching me, I hope you're either laughing, maybe laughing at me, having a good time, being inspired. I don't know. Something has to be positive out of this. I know this is beneficial for me, so I just hope it's the same for you. But anyways, moving on. A moisturizer and SPF that I enjoy using is a Fenty Skin moisturizer. I forget what it's called. I don't know. But I know it has SPF. And I've bought many bottles of this. Actually, this is only my second one. But I've used like my sister for years. And then I started buying my own. And I like it because it gives you a nice glow. And it doesn't leave a white cast. You have 30 or 40. So it's pretty decent for like a everyday wear. And it doesn't irritate my skin. And overall, I just like how it feels on my face. The toner, the serum, and my moisturizer set. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Ooh, I haven't had one of these in a minute. Okay, because every time, like there's been a couple of these types of brushes that come with a spoolie, and then my spoolie breaks. So I'm gonna be careful and make sure that this one doesn't break on me. Yes. But did you see how excited I was when it came with a spoolie? Like, okay, great, perfect. I actually wanted one of this. I was like, dang, I hope I brought one. But great, it comes with one. So this is, I'm guessing, where is it? In the brush number 24, the angle dual brush. It's not super like thin, it's a little thick, just a little bit, nothing crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna show you how I do my brows. I need to get them done because there's like these hairs that I should probably get rid of, but I'll see when I go, probably in a week from now. And I'm sorry, this is the Java brow powder, Java brow powder from Morphe. And I used to really enjoy the pomade. Where that though? Oh, they do have numbers. I didn't realize that. Perfect. Hey, I got it right too. I got it right too. I was like, I'm gonna use the mini concealer brush. And I was like, is it this one? And bitch, it was. Okay, I'm having way too much fun. This is great. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be using the number 10. Oh my gosh, I love that they have numbers. So if you buy this and then you do the makeup look that I did or something similar, you can follow along because these have numbers. I love it. How did I not notice that with the other one? Oh, it did. Number 24. Look at me. This is really exciting. Okay. This is in the shade Fair Warm, and it's a hydrating one. You can tell by the white cap. And I'm using this to clean up my brows from the bottom. I don't know why I said that like that, but yeah, I clean them up from the bottom like this. I like to use a lighter concealer shade because I feel like it does a better job of making under my brows seem more cleaned up and brighter. We're gonna clean up the top. Oh, and because it's hydrating, it's like it's not gonna dry as fast, but we still want to, like, you know, make sure it doesn't set on us. But for the top brows, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Camo matte finish in the shade Tan Sand, and this I will be carving the top brow. 12. 12 is the dome blending brush. That makes sense to use unless I end up using the large shadow brush. So I'll be using 12. And it looks like this. With me spray and just spray it a little bit. Don't even do that. So I know that there are no harsh lines. Same thing over here. So now that our eyebrows are done and you know, our face is moisturized, I'm going to be putting on this e.l.f. primer. It's called the Tone Adjusting Face Primer, and it helps reduce the look of redness. We'll just see what you guys think. But I've bought this primer maybe 3 or 4 times at least, and I've never switched up my primer. And I just really like it because it makes my face feel really soft. A little bit of the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in Tan Sand, which is a matte. I'm gonna put just a little bit. I have the Yasmin Makeup Revolution Bratz Collection eyeshadow palette that looks like this, and it comes with a mirror. And then because I was going to the Caliucci's concert, I seen this eyeshadow palette from Morphe. This is a Forbidden Honey eyeshadow palette. And then I was like, this is so Cali, like I need it. And so I got it. And then this one, I bought it for my cousin. These are $7 at Morphe. Not Morphe, sorry, at TJ Maxx. And so I was like, heck yeah. This is the Gold Seekers, and it looks like this. And I don't know what I'm feeling. Oh, okay, I think I know what I want. Yeah, I'm excited for this look that I just came up with in my head, because honestly I had no idea what vibe I was gonna go for, but I do know. The large eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna pack creme de la creme, this nude eyeshadow, because it's like one of the only ones I have. Just a little bit, just so that we got that base, that nice base going on. This is gonna be like a fall warm but baddie look, so be prepared. Be prepared. And I'm gonna put more of my favorite. Well, I used to be obsessed with this chapstick, and then I rebought it, and I'm like, whatever about it. This is the Birthday Cake EOS chapstick, and it smells like really sweet. Now that I have like that eyeshadow base going on, ooh yes, I'm gonna go in with Coffee Day. I love this color. I love this color. It's so pretty. And I'm gonna put that in my crease and a little bit above it. Start making this eyeshadow look. It's going to be like a cut smoky crease, and then I'm gonna pop some color in my eyeshadow look. But first, we are blending Coffee Day in to our crease, and I love it. Is it picking up? Yeah. I'm gonna use a pointed small blender brush, sorry, to deepen my crease with Sense and Sensibility from the Morphe Gold Seekers palette. Carefully put this right at my crease. To deepen it a bit. Look how, wait, this is beautiful. Everything is just blending, and the way this second shade deepened my crease, like, ugh, I'm in love. This is why I love makeup, because it's perfect. It's perfect. Like, okay. We love that. I love this. I want to deepen it a little bit more and make it like cooler. So I'm gonna use this shade right here, and it's called, I went from this shade to using this shade now. It's called Have Your Cake, and I'm gonna use that same brush, the small, what is it? Pointed small blender. It makes my shadow, my crease deeper, but at the same time, a little bit like more defined and cooler. And so to soften everything up, I'm gonna use number 19, which is just a blender brush, a puffy blending brush, and I'm gonna blend everything together. Kind of wing it out as well. I kind of want that to happen. Right. I'm gonna use this shade called Fancy That, and I'm gonna use the small pointed blender brush, and I'm just going to, I tapped it twice, like and I'm gonna put that on my crease. And I'm gonna blend everything one more time. Now I'm going to cut the crease. And I'm gonna go back with the small concealer brush. Beautiful, like y'all see that. And I'm just going to just flatten that out like that. Ooh. Perfect. And I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Small eyeshadow brush. Which one it is? I think it's that one. 16. Let's see. Is it 16? Let's see if I was right. Hey, I got it right. Number 16. You can see. This is right there. Small. What does it say? Small shadow brush. Let's freaking go. Okay, for this, it was just like not the time. And that's what I would tell myself, because more than makeup, I am passionate about clothing and thrifting and styling clothes. So I was like, once I have the space, like I'm gonna do it. But I know, like, even just saying that is pretexto, you know, like it's pretext. So like, it doesn't count if you say it and do nothing about it. So I can't say that I've been about it. But all I'm saying is just wait. Just wait, because I've been lacking on it. I know, but I do care about all this stuff. So let's see how it goes. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette, and I don't know if I should, but in my crease, and you can like see that part carved out, I want to try putting this color on here. And this is where I could mess it up, but you know what? I don't care. What that do for us, you feel me? It makes it look like I have pink eye. And I thought that was gonna happen. I was literally gonna say, but it could also just be a base, you feel me? We'll see. Hold on. I mean, I like that it's lighter, but it definitely, I don't know. We're gonna go back. Sorry, I don't think I needed to do that. And I'm gonna go in with creme de la creme again, and I'm gonna put that where I just put nectar. No pasa nada. I'm gonna go back in with Coffee Day with the large eyeshadow brush, and then with the domed one, and with kind of like a dark color. Let's see. I'm gonna mix these a couple times and then tap. What I want to do now is do an eyeshadow wing. Whoa. This brown is like muted, and so because it's like muted, it gives like cooler. So I feel like that will balance out really good with what I have going on here. And I'm going to tap out the excess, but this whole brush is like filled with that color. Like I packed it on there. I'm gonna tap, tap, tap. And then I'm gonna get really close to the mirror and
did that do anything? I'm not sure. Let's do the same thing again.
okay, y'all see that? Y'all, okay, y'all see what I'm trying to do here? I like to go to the gym, and I'm not like a gym rat or anything like that, but I do like to work out and be active because it just makes me feel good. And I like to take pictures at the end. Me personally. Yeah, I like to go to the gym, and so I've been doing that, and that's been good. Except I'm like busy. I'm like really busy during the week, and I just haven't been able to organize myself and create a schedule for me to use the gym. And so I need to work on that. And once I have that down, I feel really good and I'll be able to be consistent. So that's something I want to work on. Anyways, I'm going to be using the Essence Kajal pencil eyeliner in the shade Teddy. And I'm going to put this on my waterline. You know what else is really important that I'm not the greatest at? Eating healthy. Eating what you're supposed to. So that when you go to the gym, you have energy. I went to the gym yesterday and I just do not eat well. Like, all I had were chilaquiles, like, which are fried tortillas with a bunch of chile. And bitch, I basically ate like hot Cheetos for the day. I'm just kidding, they're different, but okay. So we got that. But I'm really excited because y'all don't know what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so y'all remember this beautiful eyeshadow palette? I'm gonna take this color right here, and I'm gonna be using the flat, what is it called? A flat brush. This is called flat brush. And it looks like this. And I'm gonna pack that green under my brown waterline. So I'm just going to take some.
And wait, I feel like I shouldn't have jumped to that. Frick.
Small shadow brush, I apologize. And I'm gonna go in with Coffee Date. And I'm gonna put that on my waterline. Actually, it was fine, but it's whatever. That's already kind of blended. I'm gonna go in with Sense and Sensibility, and I'm gonna run that under my waterline as well. I'm gonna blend it out like that. And I'm gonna go in again with the brown pencil and line my line. Okay, so I lined my waterline again with the brown pencil, and this is how it's looking. I think it's okay. It'll be okay. And to warm up my eyes again, I'm going to put some gold shimmer in my tear duct, in my inner, just so that there's some sort of like a shimmer. I'm gonna actually put eyeliner in my inner corner again, but this time I'm gonna be using this Intense liner, liquid liner, like felt tip liquid liner in the shade Carbon Black, and from L'Oreal. And I'm gonna just so yeah, we'll be back. I put this color that I don't think was the best idea, but I did anyways. From this palette, I put the Frog Shimmer, and I put that underneath my waterline. And yeah, but anyways, we're gonna move on with the face. And so for the face, ooh, let's see. Number 3, Deluxe Foundation Brush. I'll be applying the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation with the dewy finish in the shade Golden Beige. And we're gonna see how this does. Let's see how these things plus my skin prep does. And something I've noticed is that I don't always put on enough foundation or makeup. So that, because I'm always like, why doesn't it look like the baddies? Like, why doesn't it look like how the baddies have it? And sometimes I feel like that it's because I don't put on enough foundation. I feel like this definitely was not enough. It's not enough. Ooh, gotta be careful with the eyes. Yeah, let me put on more. And even just like in my problem areas. And I know with like my little facial hair, it doesn't look the best, but right now we don't give up. And to be honest, I don't usually wear foundation. Like, I probably, out of all the times I've done my makeup, I've probably worn foundation like, I just really don't. I really don't. It's rare, but as of recently, since I bought this summer I bought it, I've used it a little bit more. I go for something a lot more stiff. So, but we're not using other brushes. We're using Beauty Creations ones. So yeah. So this is what I look up close. And I'm gonna wait to clean that up really good using a smaller concealer brush. Hydrating concealer, and I'm gonna apply it like this and like that and like that. And we're gonna see how this does it. So I'm gonna wait for that to set a little bit. I'm just gonna apply this on my problem. I'm gonna go back in with this brush and blend it all. And then I'm gonna pinch it. I want to use like my little triangle ones and like really blend this, but I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna use only the brushes in the kit. I'm gonna go in with contour, of course. And this is in the shade Suede, and it's a Fenty Beauty Matchstick. So I'm just gonna, it's a little bit fluffy for my liking, but we're gonna see how this blends all of this out. Okay, I'm not mad. And remember to blend upward. And I love these Fenty beauty sticks because they blend so good. Like, they just are so easy to blend. Is this one right here. And so I'm gonna apply the Essence blush in the shade Benefiting, number 10. On some of my nose. Color right here, and see if I could save that as like a powder. Sorry, a bronzer. Like that. Oh. And a pointed detailer brush. Well, that's perfect because I'm gonna detail my nose. So I'm gonna go again with Entwined, and it's like this pretty light brown, and I'm gonna do some nose contouring. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna put this all the way down my nose. Okay. See, making an illusion that my nose is like the tiniest, skinniest thing ever made. And then we're gonna round it out. round it up. We're gonna move on, and I'm gonna use the tapered brush, which is the number 7, number 7, the one that 8, 9. Oh, I'll be using this Wet n Wild clarifying finishing powder. It's in the shade light medium, and I'm gonna use this to set my face, and I'm gonna like really make sure that the product is on my brush like that, and I'm gonna really make sure this is packed under my eyes, because this is kind of is what is gonna act as like my baking, to make sure we have flawless under eyes. And I'm just gonna go like this and just kind of dab everything else, so everything is set in place. I'm going to put on like a fake little mole, which I love to do. Put it either here, here, or here. Okay. Then I'm gonna put one like here. I used to do 2, and I stopped. I do. I'll use one of these for a highlighter, but I'm gonna spray my face now because we're pretty much done with the face. Okay, I'm gonna use Flaunt. Let's see what happens. Okay, I see it, a little some. I think that was it for like all the brushes. So now I'm just gonna do my lips, and then we're officially done. So this is a lip pencil that I picked up from like the beauty supply store. It's from Kiss, and it's called Coffee Brown. So I took off the product that I had on my lip, which was the EOS, and I'm gonna line my lips.
And this is like a really dark pencil.
So I don't know if I'm feeling this. I also have, this one's my favorite. Okay, it's the Italia lip liners are my favorite. And this is either chocolate or, oh, you see that? Like, it's like a little bit warm. This one's like cool as frick. See, like, you see like the difference in shade. Like, I think this one's brown. I'm not sure. But, and I really shouldn't be doing this, but I am. Anyways, I'm gonna put this Wet n Wild Cloud Pout Marshmallow Lip Mousse in the shade for Flutter Butter. I'm gonna wait for it to dry a little bit. This is a lot of lip product, but it is what it is. And I'm gonna add this Dior lip gloss. It's the number 157. And it kind of is lighting it up a bit. Oh, but this is the final look, y'all. We did it. Do I look, I feel like I might have messed up with the bottom lashes, but this is the look. Okay, so this was the final look. Thank you all for watching. This light is so much better, but yeah, it's been a minute. I hope I can film more. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something or just like had fun with me, I push you to do whatever it is that you want to get done in life, because con vida se puede, you know? And if you're watching this, I'm assuming you have some sort of privilege that other people in this world might not have. So take advantage of it, and free Palestine. Take care, y'all.